Okay, this time I make sure the microphone's on. So I'm gonna try and do this real quick. I'm in Oquilla's Eye. I'm over by the wharf guy. We're just gonna swim straight down here. You'll see some broken bridges here. Obviously this was above water at some point. That little doorway goes nowhere. That's a dead end, but if you keep going down, you can see that little field down there, just like the Sycraia Ruins. It blocks off access. And we're gonna look at one more spot. So I'm just gonna jump down there real quick. Take a closer look. And it seems to go like right under the island. You can see by the way in my mini map, that's the node manager. I can't find this guy above ground anywhere. So anyway, there's that. And I've done quite a bit of swimming around things, but as you can see, there's a lot of little places down here. And you really have to watch your air and where you are so you don't frickin' drown. Because you can see how you get farther than you realize. And we're going to go look at one more place. Go, 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 go. So the way that I found this was I was actually looking for the node manager. I went up on the hill. I was looking all over the place for like a hidden cave. I couldn't find that dude anywhere. So I don't even know what the name of the node manager is. So if I did, I could probably just type his name in the NPC finder. And I should try to look that up. I think about it. But I was cruising around all over the place. And then I saw the eye itself. I started to get into my head that, well, that the question mark is kind of grayed out a little bit. Okay, it's right over here. So maybe there's an underwater entrance in the front of this thing. And so I went in here, into the eye part, I guess, and thought, hey, there's probably some stuff down here too. I could need to get an iridescent coral piece. Look at, there's some stuff down there, and noticed, well, wait a minute. What's that? I've seen that at Sycraia Ruins. So this is the first spot I kind of found all this stuff out at. And especially when I got down a lot closer, I could see there's all kinds of stuff down there. There's all kinds of corals and things. Although I suspect there's a bunch of breathable air. And I couldn't find a gateway, and I still haven't found a gateway, but I can see under there. There's obviously another whole big area down under there. It probably links up to that first spot I saw. I couldn't find anything online. There is one or two pieces of knowledge about an underwater civilization under Oquilla. It's just knowledge pieces. It doesn't even tell you anything. So that wasn't very helpful. I couldn't find any quests. I couldn't find videos showing this. So don't know. Maybe this is just in here for some future content update. Oh, this is my dragon. I was wondering what the hell that was. But there's kind of an island shelf that goes around this. I want to say continental shelf because it's not a continent. And it extends out pretty far in some places until it deepens off. And you know, I figure one of these days, maybe every time I come out here, is I just do a little bit more exploring, just to see if I can find some kind of an entryway that gets me under there. Because I have a feeling it takes up pretty much all of the under area of the island. But you can see how this one isn't too broad. The other side of the island has a really broad shelf. You know, and I've seen other places like this in the ocean as well, where you've got, you know, it's a real deep drop off, and then there's like a big cave under it. I'm sure you've done some of the sea quests, you know what I'm talking about. For Shikadu, whatever the hell his name is. What's that? No, it doesn't look like an underwater area there. I was thinking that might be. Oh, some corals. See, I'm not really seeing anything of interest. And I don't think it'd be that deep. Otherwise, you know, you might have a one-way trip. And I don't see one of those little air pocket doodads sitting there like I found in a couple other places. You need like a scuba gear or something. So that's pretty much it. Anybody knows anything, it'd be cool to find out. I said, maybe it's for a future content update, and there'll be some quests and you can unlock it or something. I don't know. There's so much in this game, it's insane. I feel like you could play this game for 10 years and still not do all the quests. So just to wrap up, let's get up here real quick. So I'm looking for that node manager, which should be on here somewhere. You know, and he's kind of in the middle. So in a moment here, we're going to see the question mark. And he may not be connected to any of this. It's just that's how I kind of found all this in the first place, was looking for this guy. Yeah. All right. So there's the question mark, right? Well, he's not on the tower. I'm pointing the wrong. He's somewhere over here. Huh. What is that? Oh, you know, never mind. That's it. So he should be like right here. Should be right there. I'm like right on top of this dude. And okay, well maybe he's at the edge of that. And but if you climb up there, nope. So again, you know, I'm right on top of where he should be at. He ain't up here. I've climbed up here. He's not up here either. Can't even get up there. You can just look at it burning. Big deal. So I kind of came down here. Thought, well, maybe there's a cave or something that goes in here. I've gone on around this thing on all sides looking for some kind of a cave that gets in here. I went in through the tans figuring maybe they had. So down here is a waterfall coming out of here from somewhere, but you can't. I think it looks like it's right about there, but obviously not something I can get into. And just kind of following this thing down. You know, obviously it's not here. I climbed up in here. I've been in some caves in different places where it's like a very tiny little hole. I'm sure you found a few yourself. But no, nothing. Don't know where the hell this guy is. The only thing I can think of is that he's under the damn island. Because I can't figure out where the hell he is. So anyway, I'm going to look up the node manager and I'll use the NPC search and see if I can come up with him. But even if he is somewhere else and he's not really connected to that whole underwater area, it would be cool to figure out what the hell that is. And if we can actually get into it, what's down there? Could be some cool loot. Could be, wait, what the hell is this? Okay, yeah, all right. Like I said, I've been around here, but it's possible to miss something. So... yeah, that's about it.